it's freezing. It's pretty cold. We had plus 8 degrees Celsius around there last few days. So you can imagine that dropping down to negative temperatures, even 0. You can feel it. So you see, these are the male llamas. They're a lot more aggressive and a lot more aggressive amongst each other, really. You in this particular genetic gene pool, the males are well, they were white. These guys are a bit of a mix, you know, this brownish white, but mostly they're white. And that's what distinguishes the male llamas from the female llamas in our herd. Like I say, these two guys, 3, well, I don't know how it happened, but it's a big surprise that they're not white, but in fact, female brown. That's the biggest one right there. He's the alpha male. He kind of like dominates this little herd here. That's because he's the oldest, the biggest. He enforces his will by chasing a llama that there you go, see how he got him? He grabbed him by the leg here, by the calf, and by the testicles, the genitals. That's how they fight each other. They also bite each other at the ears, but mostly it's the legs, and they try to dominate each other by biting at the knees and the legs. It's quite brutal. I'm gonna give him some food. I probably can't see shit. It's really dark in here, but I got a year's supply of grain on hand. It's about maybe a few more months worth, but it should get me to the next harvest. Alright. So, crazy. Stay calm. Get your fucking food. It's important to keep the males and the females separate, because when you got them all together, and then the fighting gets really intense. Like, I mean, male llamas, they have this herd mentality that they fight like crazy if there's female present. So in order to minimize that, we had to separate all the males from the females. That way it's a little bit more peaceful. They still fight amongst each other, but not nearly as much, not nearly as intense. you keep this male separated because he's quite old already, you know, and if he's in the other herd, he's not even eating his grain. Give him some sliced up carrots. He likes that. And so he's living out his life in isolation, as not to get bullied around by the younger llamas. They'll pick on the old one, you know, chase him around, and that's no good. So I'll give him these little slithers of carrot, and I'll give him a piece of this bread there. These guys, different water. This is shit. One of the coolest things, I guess, is the quiet. You know, if you got a busy life in the city, you hear all the time fucking sirens, traffic, people. All I hear right now is this noisy cat demanding attention. I'm a noisy cat demanding attention. Oh, back to it. Yawn. I'm sleepy today. So sleepy. There you go, buddy. There you go. Enjoy. The male llamas, they're fed and they're chilling indoors. The female llamas are fed, and the two solitary ones are also fed. That completes the routine, the morning routine. The cats are fed, the dog is fed. So that's the first hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours of the morning is just feeding.